This is Cyndy G, and in this video we're assembling the Gnome vampire lantern. So I have all my pieces. I've already glued my vellum onto the back of the lantern pieces there. And just lay these out. So here's the base here of our gnome. I've tried to make this as simple as possible. So I'm going to start with his collar. And we are just going to glue this here in the center. Just kind of center it within the collar piece, okay? Bummer. And then we have the hair and our hat. So go ahead and glue these together and then we'll glue them in place. Okay, and then this glues right here. Okay, and then we're just going to glue this here. Okay. And then you're going to glue the hands on. I like these because these go together really quick, and even I didn't have any trouble at all cutting out the spider web on the lantern pieces there. It was really simple. I mean it cut really nice, so that was nice. And then we have these three pieces, well, four if you count the nose. So you're going to glue one on top of the other here. And I inked around the edges to help this stand out a little better. And then this fits right in here. So I glue it right on. And then the nose. And then when this lines up, you can see these straight pieces right here. Those line up right against the hat, just like that. Okay, so that's how you know where to put this. Okay. So we're just gonna, line that right up. Try Try to get my glue off of there without making a mess. Okay. Then you're going to look at these pieces. You have one that has a slit just on the bottom here. And then this one has a slit top and bottom. So this one is the one you're going to put in first and slit top and bottom here. And you're just going to kind of fit it in here. Fit it over. There. Okay. Then we can just turn that sideways for a moment. And now this one, again, has a slit just on the bottom side. And if you don't put them on in the right order, they won't go. So it kind of makes itself. Now the reason I did my pieces white is because I felt like it was part of the beard. But if you wanted this black for like his clothes, that would work too. And then each one of these slots goes into, this is the hardest part for me, is getting this piece in. So each one of these slots goes over, and there's kind of like a notch that it goes all the way up into. Okay. Okay. So I've got it into every little notch, and believe it or not, the bottom one's even harder to get in. Okay. So now the bottom one. And because there's not as much flexibility with it, because you already have some of them, because you have it on the top, so the pieces aren't as flexible with the bottom as it is with the top. Oops. And so, and again, there is a little notch here. I don't know if you can see it very well. And that is what you want to get your paper down into. And that kind of locks everything in place. There we go. Oops. Okay. And then these pieces, I'm going to kind of curve them because we want this to be curved. Want it to be rounded. Okay. So when you slide this in top and bottom, and again, with notches, there are notches on these pieces as well. So you just want to, I just kind of pinch it with my fingers. That's how I get it to go in. I'm going to go to the opposite side. See, I just kind of pinch it and it just kind of pops it in. Okay. And then before you put your last one on, or you can even just leave like the very back one off, and then you can put your tea light in there. So that you can turn it off and on. I don't know, they probably have remote control tea lights by now. There we go. Okay. And there he is. There is the Gnome Dracula lantern. Thank you for joining me.